Tonight, we're hearing about parents getting mask exemptions for their students from a medical professional without ever meeting with that doctor.
Lauren Steinbrecher is live at the Granite School District offices tonight with how parents are getting the exemptions and why it's causing concern. Lauren.
Yeah, Kelly and Bob. So school districts like Granite here require that parents submit some sort of exemption for their student. But some of those parents are telling me that those exemptions are for no valid reason at all. And they're concerned about some of the doctors who are allegedly writing those notes. It's a new kind of doctor shopping.
Some of our parents were asking some of the other parents which doctors, and so can you recommend, and then they would give the information through Messenger on Facebook.
Utah parents apparently seeking out willing healthcare professionals.
When I called the other ones, I did leave messages to pretend that I was a parent and I was interested in an appointment, and I filled out some email things that you can do, if you want to maybe schedule an appointment.
All to let their kids go mask-free in school.
There were parents that were even sharing doctors' names who would be able to write mask exemptions.
GENEVRA PROTHERO says parents online have named at least a half dozen doctors, physician assistants, naturopathic doctors, even a midwife who allegedly charge flat fees to issue mask exemptions for parents to show a school, like this one that a father publicly posted on social media. Prothero has her own receipts of the messages.
The other group said it's Dr. So-and-so, and they are completely on our side, and many schools have accepted the exemptions, including mine. They legally can't deny them. She only charges $45 for exemption visit because she wants all kids to be mask-free. So that's a concern.
One parent sent Fox 13 an email they say is with a doctor's wife. My husband is a naturopathic physician who has written many mask exemption letters. The email says, we will need the name, birth date, and whatever the medical exemption you would like to put on the letter for each person. It is $25 per letter. The woman even offers to bundle the prices for 3 kids.
It's certainly come to the UMA's attention, not just in southern Utah, but across the state.
Dr. SHARON, RICHENS, president of the Utah Medical Association, says they've heard about the mask exemption doctor shopping. She says a while ago they sent out a letter asking doctors not to write those exemptions. RICHENS says one of the only reasons a child might need one.
Exemptions for behavioral difficulty, you're going to find those most frequently in special ed classes. Most of these diagnoses were well known before the pandemic, and I think that making them up to facilitate not having to wear a mask is really not fair to those folks who are at probably greater risk.
Prothero has the same worry.
So I think that right now we're so close, people are getting vaccinated, and let's just hold off and wait for the CDC to say we are ready to go. And then let's see those faces. I want to see them too.
I reached out to a number of doctors who are allegedly writing their notes. I did not get a hold of any of them except the midwife's office. They told me they've had a lot of calls from parents. They then placed me on hold. The phone hung up. I could not get a hold of them again. Now, when it comes to school districts like Granite here, they do require forms to be filled out. They have their own protocols. They did all say, the districts I talked to, that it is a really small percentage of students who are getting these exemptions. Live in South Salt Lake, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Lauren, thank you so much. Here is a look at what some school districts are requiring for those mask exemptions. The Granite School District says they reach out to the doctor directly to confirm the exemption when a parent turns in a letter. Now, the Canyon School District says a parent and doctor, physician's assistant, or nurse practitioner must fill out and then sign a form which does include their Utah medical license number. And the Davis School District says they require parents to fill out a form with a doctor's signature.